Darko, are you related to Donnie Darko?
Not that I know of.
You're not a mobster, huh? Okay. Well, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure who I'm talking to.
No, I try to be a good guy.
Yeah, you're a good guy. Well, have you seen the movie? Yeah. Anyway, so really impressive. And you're there in your living room, right? Nice living room, by the way. I like the. I think I had a house like that. Yeah, at one point or another. Yeah, on this show, actually. Yeah,
we just distribute all these houses.
Yeah, I have all these houses, and so does Anna. We just hand them out like lollipops. No, that was really. I mean, it was. Were you conducting?
Yeah, actually, we played that concerto and we prepared it without the conductor. So when we started working on it,
just get rid of the conductor. That's
that's the one thing.
I mean, wait, Ruben. Yeah, I said.
Hang on, I want to interject.
Let's have a mutiny.
That's the one thing I would say that was an absolute catastrophe with your production, and it's going to lead to abject failure in the future. And it's going to lead you nowhere. You don't have a conductor.
It's time for a conducting joke. There are millions of them, you guys. Do you want me to tell one? No. I love conductor jokes. They're almost as good as the viola jokes.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe there's some marimba jokes. I know there's some Armenian jokes. I'm one of them.
This time, the stage will be passed on to Darko Karlecik, marimba player, performing a concerto by Emmanuel Sejourne for marimba and orchestra. Darko, the stage is all yours. Looking forward to it.
Oh.
Bravo, bravissimo. What a
Thank you
fabulous
very much.
We will go to the comments. Whoever wants to take the stage first.
Well, I'll
David.
jump. All right. Hello, Darko.
Hello.
Wow. I can tell you, in addition to loving your playing, I love this piece of music.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. This kind of combination of harmonic blues, Michel Legrand style, sensuous, cuddly, warm sounds which create a sweet melancholy to almost like dance rhythms in the second movement. What a piece of music this is. Cleverly constructed, cleverly orchestrated, and I was not familiar with the composer, and believe me, I'm going to look more into him. Very, very impressive. Secondly, Darko, you are an accomplished player on this instrument. Bravissimo.
Thank you very much.
Quite clearly a master, completely master of your technique, and it's a challenge to find a variety of colors, isn't it, in the instrument you play? Because, and that's not a criticism of the instrument, but rather just that its nature, in that more often than not it's used as a particular spice in a larger in a larger recipe. So this is the challenge of a composer, to take this and highlight it and keep our attention for a long period of time in the format of a concerto. And both the composer and you did this admirably.
Thank you.
It is very, 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 very impressive. That's the first comments I would say. I think your playing is exceptional. You have a wonderful sense of touch with those sticks. Your phrasing is impeccable. You know when to stand back and be a color in the orchestra, and when to come in the orchestration, and when to come forward and strut your stuff.
Thank you.
It is, for me, an A+. Those are my initial comments.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
That very rarely I experience a piece of music where I can just lose my mind and enter into the atmosphere of what's going on and give me more and more and more and more up. So it's unfortunate this ends. So everything was somehow with a lot of coherence and somehow also predictable, because there was like some stuff behind, literally in the good way, that something is coming, and this will give me even more and more and more. So I really congratulate that idea. I believe that's the very most important thing of a performer, is to give that coherence, to give that unity, that experience to the audience, whichever the piece. Some pieces give you more elements, and so other pieces give you a more difficult task on that, and you really achieve that, and I enjoy that very, very. I really congratulate the thoughtful process of rehearsal and preparation that you make with this performance, and that gives wonderful credentials to the piece, because it's not only you, maybe other marimba players who like to perform this wonderful work. And basically, that's what I will say.
I don't know.
see her.
Anna.
Anna, where are you?
I like the way you say her name, though. Anna. That's very good.
Anna.
Anna. Where is she?
Anna.
Anyway, go ahead. Well, I'll take over.
Well, she did.
Navarre.
No, she doesn't know the piece, so she left.
Oh, that's funny.
It's really not.
Conductors and judges on the panel. If you expected any criticism, it failed. See what happened? You just get praises and nothing else.
But
Such failures in that area.
But I must admit, I'm not that disappointed.
That's what I thought.
The author is Kevin Putz. I know.
Yeah,
this is Concerto.
Putz,
I thought.
yeah.
It's Putz.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Is his last name?
That's
yeah.
worse. That's worse than I thought. What an incredibly unfortunate name. Sorry, Mr. Poots. Oh, yeah, he could be. It could be even worse. It could be Kaputs.
But the music which he's writing from Marimba is fantastic. We had first candidate of this session. Misato Hanawa, saxophonist from Japan, will be performing the Saint-Saens introduction in Rondo Capriccioso. Misato, the stage is all yours.
Well, I've never. Yeah.
Bro, I never imagined the dimension can be brought in this piece. Such a difference, such a huge difference in the perception when it's played on such a different instrument. Okay, to the judge now. Whoever wants to go first.
David.
Oh.
Of course,
well,
Maestro.
Yeah, Maestro, you first.
Yes. So, Misato, firstly, thank you so much for sharing astonishingly capable rendition of what we all know was originally written for the violin. And I'm not a wind player, but I'd almost be interested to know, maybe with no more than 30 seconds, but perhaps in another conversation, what are the technical challenges of transporting that from the violin to the saxophone? I can imagine there are, I don't know whether it's idiosyncratic for the instrument, but whether it was or whether it was not, you made it look very, very easy. So congratulations on that. I mean, wow. I mean, I can easily tick all the boxes of accomplishment, intonation, spot on, rhythmic integrity, just off the charts, good, breath control, just phenomenal, a very, very high professional level. Quite clearly you are a master of this instrument.